we're unfortunately our own worst enemy when it comes to food.
So maybe let's talk about, the brain game in this equation and how we can protect the most important thing we have, which is our brains.
So unfortunately, our society has evolved faster than we have. We used to be hunters and gatherers, and our body loves fat and high calorie things and things that are easily digested and absorbed because thousands of years ago, we didn't know when we would eat. So we evolved to eat the things that had the highest caloric density so that we could pack on as much weight. So when we went, a few days or a week without eating, we wouldn't die, right? Unfortunately, it takes hundreds of thousands of years to evolve, but it only has taken 200 years to make food that we have evolved to want to eat. So the food system, we create food based on what people like, right? We're unfortunately our own worst enemy when it comes to food. Now, the other thing that happens with food is convenience. Again, we're our own worst enemy. We're so busy, hectic lifestyles now that it's easier to eat a can of soup than to make soup yourself, right? The third thing that really impacts us is what we're doing now, sitting at a desk. But now we have a lot of sedentary jobs, sedentary lifestyle with high calorie processed foods that we have evolved to want to eat. So it's like this perfect storm. So ultimately, it's up to the person to want to make that decision. I want to make this lifestyle change and choice and not blame, the industry. It's always easier to blame someone else than to look at yourself and say, okay, I want to make these intentional choices.